Now, the dramatic, most defining images from Kharkiv, it feels so wrong to use the word dramatic, because no one needs to use that word for what's playing out on our screens. The terrifying destruction of the city of Kharkiv that is playing out live on India Today. Dramatic pictures from Kharkiv of Russian rockets hitting a police building in the city is defining image number one at 1:48 p.m. India time. The building slowly falling apart with a fire blazing atop of it, likely to have been hit by rockets with incendiary warheads designed basically to set its target on fire. So it is to create spectacle, to create a sort of semblance of damage, but not really bring the actual building down. Very much part of the psychological operations of warfare in this part of the world. Russian rockets hitting a military academy is defining image number two that we're bringing to you at this time. Also from Kharkiv, according to reports, the military academy has been on fire for the past 9 hours. It was hit at night. Kharkiv, the second largest city in Ukraine, continues to be the worst hit, with some of the most fearsome weaponized targeting of the city. Defining image number three this afternoon, residential areas of Irpin in Ukraine seeing heavy damage with portions of houses breaking down, nearby trees and landscape destroyed, smoke coming out of parts of building reduced to rubble. Defining image number four, Kyiv neighborhood of Borodyanka on fire, Ukrainian cities turning into ruins. Ukraine's capital being attacked in its suburbs. The actual city of Kyiv still intact largely, but the devastating aftermath of cruise missile and rocket attacks on several outlying areas of Kyiv have turned its suburbs into a ghost town. We'll have an exclusive report from Gaurav Sawant from one of these areas in just 2 minutes from now. Defining image number five, dramatic images from the Mykolaiv area in Ukraine. Civilians versus Russian tanks has become a familiar metaphor. We're seeing it in several locations. Ukrainian civilians blocking here a Russian military convoy. The civilians are heard chanting, "Go back to Russia." Devastating scenes in northern Ukraine's Zhytomyr area, where a missile attack has set a residential building on fire. Clouds of smoke engulf the area. That's just 120 kilometers west of capital city Kyiv. Rescue operations are underway in the area, and many people are feared trapped under the debris. Defining image number seven this afternoon, the city of Zhytomyr on day 7 of this invasion has also been hit badly by Russian missiles. Images of the aftermath of this attack late last night, scenes of destruction also seen in several parts of Zhytomyr. Big defining image number 8 on day 7 of this invasion. At least 5 people died, several wounded after Russia bombed the city of Kyiv's TV tower. TV channels across the country stopped broadcasting after the attack disrupted the tower's main signal. Could this be the beginning of a larger communications blackout in the country's capital? Big defining image number 9, the aftermath of the TV tower blast in Kyiv, painting a devastating picture. Nearby trees still on fire, burnt bodies lying next to the tower. The fire brigade team can be seen still trying to take stock of the situation there. And finally, defining image number 10, the second largest city in Ukraine, Kharkiv, continuing to face the worst of attacks by Russia. Heavy shelling continued almost as a precursor to what we've seen play out this morning on day 7 of Russia's Ukraine invasion. Could Kharkiv be the first big city to fall to Russian control? Could it be the first military objective completed by Putin?